Alright, what's up everybody? How you guys doing today? Um, yeah, so we're back with another video um, on JReact. Uh, it's the regular. Pop the balloon and find love. And we're gonna be seeing things from the female's point of view. The females are gonna be the ones popping the balloons. So we hope to have a very interesting show. Hopefully there's some stuff to talk about, and I hope you guys have fun. So thank you for joining me on the journey. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna wait for you to at some point like this video. I'm gonna remind you. Okay. All right. So thank you very much for being here. All right. Let's go.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies! All right, so we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When they come on out around this corner, if he's your type, you like what you're seeing, everything is just on point. Do not pop your balloon. But, if there's anything like he said or, whatever it is, if he's just not your type, you can't see yourself going out with this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. Y'all ready to get started? All right, so let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Ryan.
Ryan?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. And Ryan, how old are you?
I'm 26.
26. And what do you do?
And I do a few things. I own 2 media companies. I run a clothing brand, and I also make music on the side.
Okay, very cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love thrifting. I love, thrifting, shopping, coffee shops. I'm like a museum goer. I'm not much of a clubber.
Okay.
So I'm not like a nightlife person. I'm more like a morning type of guy.
Got it. Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for someone who's going to be able to be supportive of me and like help me with my business and my goals and dreams and whatnot.
Okay.
And someone that I can just, I guess, laugh with and not be too serious about everything.
Okay.
I think that's what I'm looking for.
Got it. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. There's a few. Having kids is one. And
I knew someone was gonna pop. I saw that coming. But so far so good. He's doing well. He's keeping them engaged, and I think they like what they see. This one with the pantyhose, she's smiling. She really likes this guy, and the first girl as well, the one in black. Yeah, a couple of them are smiling, so I think they like what they see. So yeah, let's see if he ends up with one of
maybe if they're older than me,
Okay.
might be one. I'm 26, so.
You're 26. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. So we did get 2 pop balloons. Let's go
Okay.
on over there, see what's going on. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Brianna, 26. I do have a child. I have a son, so deal breaker.
And Brianna, what do you do?
I work for a medical record retrieval company, so I mean they have us doing a lot of different stuff. Yeah.
And now, prior to him saying that kids were a deal breaker for him, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why did you?
You know, he ain't bad looking. I would like to hear more though, but yeah, deal breaker is a deal breaker.
And now I know you said the kids are a deal breaker, but is she someone that is your type?
I would say, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What makes her your type?
I think I like her presentation. Like, she looked like she got done up. So I like that she took it serious and took the event serious. Again, I don't know too much about her, but yeah, she's cool.
Thank you. Let's go. Oh, right here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Charisma, and I'm 27.
And Charisma, what do you do?
I'm a hairstylist.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, one of his deal breakers were if you're older, and I'm 27 and he's 26, so yeah.
And then before he said that, you did have it unpopped.
Yeah, I mean, he's tall, he, is sure about what he wants. I was, intrigued until he said the age thing. So it is what it is.
Have you ever dated someone younger than you?
I have, yeah, so, I mean, age isn't a big deal for me, but, if it's not his forte, then.
So she is 27.
Yep.
How you feeling her, though?
She's cool. Yeah. I wouldn't say that she's my type, but yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So what makes her not really your type?
I would say, like, again, I look at the outfits, but also physically, I don't feel like there's any chemistry between us physically. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back over here. So we do still have quite a few balloons unpopped. So the game gets switched on over to you. I'm going to hand you a toothpick.
Damn, okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
There you go. So we do still have quite a few girls without their balloon unpopped. So I'm going to have you pop 3.
Damn.
I know.
Tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Based off of what you're seeing so far, what doesn't really fit into your type, whatever it may be, pop those 3, then we'll go over to each of them and we'll see why you ended up popping.
Can I ask any questions, or are we just...
Now that's smart. That's smart. Ask a question. Let's see. Because I mean, just popping balloons off outfits or looks, doesn't really make any sense. So I think it's the right move to ask a question so that they either eliminate themselves or you do. So.
After this round.
Oh, damn, I don't get to talk to him. Damn.
I know, that's why it's tough.
This is brutal. Okay. All right.
You pop those 3 and I'll come out.
Oh, okay. She said he can't ask a question until the next round. Okay. All right, let's go.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on now. All right. We doing 3. Let me see here. Sorry.
Okay, 2 more.
Damn, this is hard.
All right, let's start with the first one you popped. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Lex and I'm 23.
And Lex, what do you do?
I'm an insurance broker and I host Christian parties.
Amen.
Nice. And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Because he seemed like he had his stuff together. Literally, that's it. And he light skinned.
All right.
Not complaining about that.
So, Ryan, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Damn, you know what it was? I think it was your demeanor. Just the expression on your face didn't look that enthused. I think that was just your natural resting pose.
That is.
And that was it. That was literally it.
I get that a lot, so it's all good.
You're obviously a great person, so I didn't have anything to go off of, so yeah.
Right, see, now she's smiling. It's different, isn't it?
There we go. It's different. Uh-huh.
All right, thank you. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jasmine, 26.
Okay, Jasmine, what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer and comedian.
Nice. And why did you have your balloon unpop for Ryan?
We have similar interests. He's tall, tattoos.
Now, Ryan, why do we end up popping hers?
I think it was the outfit for me.
To be fair, I didn't know I was going to be.
I totally saw that coming from the lineup, yeah, and just having a look at what they have on and everything. I totally saw it coming. I totally saw someone, you know, popping a balloon because of you. That's why I called her like the pantyhose, the girl with the pantyhose. But let's see how it goes.
Be here today.
It's all good. Yeah, I guess it was just, again, the presentation isn't my cup of tea, so.
It's all good. Let's go on to our third lady.
Hello.
Hey, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
Karma, what do you do?
I'm a singer. I'm also working in UGC doing videography.
Cool. And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh, I don't know. You gotta ask him.
No. Why'd you have yours unpopped?
No, I think he's attractive. I like his tattoos, and I think he's a cool person. And I heard he was also in music and interested in the same stuff as me.
Ryan, why'd we end up popping hers?
Again, I'm gonna go on the outfit, and it's the piercings.
It's okay.
I guess it's just that aesthetic.
I think okay. So I think what I'm gonna be doing sometimes is probably say why I think he popped before, because I was gonna say the piercings as well. You understand? Because looking at her, the fit is nice. He seems like the kind of guy who might not be into that type of stuff. So, it was what I thought. Yeah, I totally saw it coming.
Isn't my favorite. I think I'm into less showy.
Definitely feel the vibes. It's kind of like seeing people with multiple chains, but on the face.
Yeah, but I mean, you're an artist, so it makes sense. It's like you're an expressive
Showing your
person.
creativity. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's go right on back up here. So now you can go ahead and ask the ladies a question, kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay, yeah. All right, we have how many people left? 1, 2.
So I think he's not gonna go home with anyone. I don't know why, but it's just a prediction. But let's see.
3, 4, 5. Okay, so what is the worst part about dating you?
Ooh, that's a deep one.
All right, let's start right
Worst
up
thing
here.
about you, worst aspect, character trait. Yeah.
Okay, we'll start with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Esther, and I'm 23.
And Esther, what do you do?
I'm a medical assistant and a full-time nursing student.
Just answer his question.
What is the worst part about dating me? I would say just patience. I'm not as patient. I'm working on that. So I would say I'm still working on my patience still.
In what regard, patience? Like,
Just not, we live in such a microwave, society. We want things here and now. So I'm working on just waiting on God's timing. Yeah.
okay, all right.
Your name and age.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Jacqueline, what do you do?
I'm currently a full-time student pursuing a career in aviation.
Nice. Okay, and then just to answer his question.
Worst thing about dating me, I'll probably say patience as well. I'm impatient.
Add anything to that?
One thing I don't want is to hear more than 2 people say patience, because then you're just recycling, or you're not really saying the truth. You're just saying patience because someone else said it. So which means you don't have any original thoughts.
I want something different.
Something different.
Ooh, now that's good. That's good. That's good.
Can we come back?
Circle back to her?
We can circle back.
All right,
That's fine.
we'll give you some time. Okay, let's get your name and age.
I'm Kayla. I'm 23.
Okay, Kayla, what do you do?
I do real estate and property management.
Okay, and then just to answer his question, what's the worst thing about dating you?
That's it.
I don't want to seem perfect, but I'm just like how he was explaining himself. I'm very cool. I'm chill. I'm laid back. I don't expect a lot of stuff to happen. I came from a family of 2 parents, so I don't know. But as far as I don't know, I'll eat your food maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I really do not know. But not to sound like I'm cocky or nothing, but I'm just a patient person. I don't mind I'm not the go with the flow type of person, but if you know when the time is right, we need to go ahead and make sure we on that type of time. But yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. But
Let's go back.
It kind of makes sense, but the truth is there's definitely something. Everybody has a flaw, so you know putting off these perfect kind of, I mean, she may not have said it, but that's the way I took it. No one is, so there's definitely something wrong about you.
I think we gave her enough time now.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe the worst thing about dating me could be like I have high expectations. Like if you tell me you're gonna do something, I expect you to do it, and if you don't, that kind of becomes a problem for me.
Okay.
Let's go 2 more down here. All right, your name and age.
My name is Mishna. I'm 23.
And Mishna, what do you do?
I'm currently a makeup artist, full time.
Okay, and just to answer his question.
If I had to say the worst thing about dating me, it would probably say how outgoing and goofy I could be. I'm the youngest of 3, so I kind of have that young child, the younger sibling syndrome. So I kind of was bouncing off the walls. By the grace of God, I've been working on it a little bit better because, like our last person said, no one's perfect. I don't like to think I'm perfect. But with everything, it's hard work, and I feel like I've been doing better. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Sure, my name is Dira. I'm 22 years old.
And what do you do?
I work remotely for a specialty pharmacy, and I'm in school for neurology.
And then just to answer this question, what's the worst thing about dating?
Sure, I mean, I think that word is pretty subjective. I wouldn't say there's a worst part of dating me because I'm pretty open to learning about myself, and if there's something a quality of me that needs to be worked on, I'm okay with working on it. But I would say something that I am working on is taking other people's opinion into perspective and looking at both sides of the story. Typically, I'm a overthinker, and I just think of my side, and then I'm like, okay, let me calm down. And it's really never as exaggerated as they tend for things to be. So that's something I'm currently working on, understanding other people's perspectives.
Okay.
Let's head back on up here. So to switch it on over to you, what's the worst thing about dating you?
I'm opinionated, so I just have strong opinions on things.
Okay.
And I'm a truth seeker, so it's like if someone can prove me wrong and like this is the right way to do things or this is how it should be done, I'm open to it, but I feel confident in my decision making, so that's why I like to do things a certain way and how I like to do them.
Got it. Okay. All right. So after we have heard the ladies, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop 3.
Okay.
We're going to have you pop 3 of their balloons based off of what you've heard and what you've seen, all that stuff.
Okay. Oh man, this is brutal. Okay. Let's do this is terrible. What am I looking at? And let's go.
Okay, since we're here, we'll start with her.
Okay.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Can you remind me of what your answer was?
My answer was I have high expectations.
Okay. I think this one's tricky because I'm visually drawn to her, but I think there's like a personality difference. I don't think it's based on her answer. I just I don't know. I don't have a concrete answer necessarily.
All right, let's go into our next girl. Why did we end up popping her balloon?
Your voice was raspy.
Okay.
But that, I mean, I not to say I don't like that, but I think voice is something I'm very attracted to or drawn to. And if I'm picturing a long-term relationship with someone, it's got to be someone that I really love how they speak. So that's the honest answer.
Have you gotten that before about your voice?
Hell no. I mean, no. Most people like my raspy voice, and then I got an accent, so like, I don't know, but I I mean, that's how he wants somebody high pitched. I don't know. But that's on you, Pookie.
It's all good.
Okay, let's go on to our third popped balloon over here. Okay, so why did we end up popping her balloon?
I definitely see that one coming.
She seems motherly to me. Like,
That's a bad thing.
You know. I don't know how to take that, but like that look on her face, damn.
like,
Mm-hmm.
just I was just giving mother.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
But don't usually men want to go for someone who's like their mother?
Yeah, I mean that was my answer. That's
Okay,
it.
that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we got a pop. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
It's giving mother. Isn't that what you want, kind of, in a woman?
It was just, I think it was the outfit. It was how she was put together. That was like the mother vibe. That was it. Yeah. I don't think it was her personality necessarily, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I find him handsome. He's typically what I go for. But I feel like
It's all good.
The comment.
a comment, yeah. For me personally, like, I want to look like a mother. Like, I want to look like someone's wife, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like when you said it's giving mother, I took that as like a compliment. But I don't think you mentioned that as a compliment. I think it was more of like a insult, kind of, you know? But yeah, I mean, you are attractive. I like your answers so far.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I think that was just the way you interpreted my critique.
No, I get that.
It's all good.
We do have our unpopped balloon down here. Let's go on over here. Did you have any questions you wanted to ask him?
What do your daily habits look like?
My daily habits. I wake, let's see, I start with waking up. And I work Monday through Friday. The weekends is where I take my time to relax. But I wake up, I like to go to the gym 3 times a week. And then I'm always working. My day looks different usually every single day. So I don't have a ice plunge and then two hours of meditation and then this. It's like I drove to Arizona today. Like I keep it very random. So I can't say I have a daily regimen that I follow. But I guess in terms of just habits, I don't know, I just like to get my work done before 6 p.m.
So how do you find time to care about yourself? Like, what do you do to cater to yourself?
That's a good question. I think I have difficulty with that. It's hard to find a balance between being relaxed, comfortable, and like self-care, quote unquote, and working and grinding and like. So I don't think I have an answer to that. Yeah, I have difficulty with that.
Sure. Okay. What do you look for in a relationship?
Kind of like what I mentioned earlier, which was just someone who's supportive and willing to, I think, allow me to lead as well.
Lead how?
Lead in basically every way.
What is every way? Can you be more specific?
Probably like when it comes to decision making, let's say we're traveling, we're going on a trip.
Okay.
I'll book the trip. I'll be in charge of like the itinerary, and I can ask you, hey, what do you like this? Do you like this? Cool, we'll set this up. We'll have this. The Uber, I have it booked, and we'll pick us up at 6 p.m. Like, I like doing stuff like that because, I don't know, I just like having my way. So if I have to put it like that.
Sure. Do you smoke or drink or take any?
Nah. I stopped drinking when I turned 21. It's just something that, I don't know, doesn't agree with my system.
Sure.
So I don't smoke or nothing.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Let me bring y'all all up here.
Okay.
Let's come up. All right, so do we have any final questions before we determine if y'all are, feeling each other?
I don't have any other questions.
You don't have any children?
No.
I'm just gonna off because I'm sorry. I don't feel good energy.
How did I see that coming? I really want to hear her excuse. I really want to hear it. And I know it's going to be something really, really dumb.
I'm sorry. I don't feel a good energy. I'm not sure. You're a really handsome person, but I feel like intellectually maybe we wouldn't connect. We'd be on different levels. When you said you're not really sure how to apply like balance into your life, that's really important to me. And I feel like even though I'm 22, I've definitely worked myself up to be to a point where I can be balanced and find time to take care of myself. And I kind of want to meet someone that's already where I'm at. Yeah. But other than that, you sound like you're a really good person. You have a good trajectory that you're going on. I wish the best.
All good. And I appreciate that. I think it's a valid criticism, and I think it's good. I like what you said.
Yeah. She's like, what do I do? Okay. All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this, right, because right before, watching the video, I saw something about, I can't remember the term now, but I think it was like equally yoked or something, right? I think young people today tend to think that whoever they're dating has to have the same interests or the same interest in the same things. So if you like to shop, he has to like to shop, or if you're good at communication, he has to be good at communication, and I think that's where most people get it wrong, because what needs to happen is, like, for the way I understand the relationship to work, right? It's one person with, okay, you're walking forward, and that's where the equally yoked comes in, right? Because if you understand what it means, what a yoke means, with cattle, right? So you understand? So two oxes or two bulls tied together, right? So one is strong, has a stronger right leg. So that's one individual has a stronger right leg. The other one has a strong left leg. You understand? So that's left leg being a different thing that they're good at, and a different thing that the other person is good at, right? And then they're moving in the same direction. But if they're strong on the same things, that's like strong on the right leg, and the other guy is strong on the right leg as well, they'll be walking towards the right. Do you understand? So it was just something that I sort of heard, thought about, and kind of made a lot of sense to me. So you don't necessarily need to be with someone who has the same interests as you. You just have to be with someone who is willing to be committed to not just you, but your union. You understand? So I don't know, it's not a match, but he's a really nice guy, he's really, really, really handsome as well, and I hope he finds someone. I think what's happening is, I think they are all happy. That's the ones that he popped their balloons are happy that he didn't find someone. Something like that. It's crazy, but oh my gosh.
Well, Ryan, we weren't able to find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give
Appreciate
it up for him,
guys.
ladies.
Thank you, guys.
I'll take the mic.
There you go.
Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next.
Whew. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so thank you very much, guys, for joining me on this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course leave me a comment. I will always reply, and always try to get it with you. Thank you very much for the time that you spend leaving me a comment or a like, or or a comment or everything. I really, really appreciate it. So yes, don't forget, again, reminding you again, to like the video. Okay, like the video. Come on, like right now. You can. It's just there. Click the button. All right, click it. Yeah, that's it. Great. That's how you do it. All right. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the next one.